Do you want to get all of the tech and PC gaming news for the week without having to sit through those 1-hour talk shows or listen to those 10-minute sponsor spots and just want to get it all in about 5 minutes? Well, if you do, then you're in the right place, because today on Weekly Download episode number 88, I'm going to be playing some Assassin's Creed Origins when I give you this news. I got my cup of coffee right there. Make sure you guys let me know in the comment section what you're sipping on. Let's get into it. To start off the tech news this week, gamers have a little bit of news to be excited about in terms of graphics cards, and that's because a new Ethereum ASIC miner is coming to market here in a few months. It's the Anti-Miner E3. It's set up to target the Ethash and Dagger Hashimoto algorithm, and it's set to release in July. I'm not sure exactly how much we can get excited about this, but Ethereum mining is what started this entire GPU apocalypse last year, so maybe these ASIC miners can start to take over. We can only hope. Next up, Intel has finally, and I really mean finally, release their budget chipsets so that we can start to build Coffee Lake based systems without the expensive Z370 motherboards. The H370, H310, Q370, and B360 are all available right now, although prices don't really seem to be that great in my opinion. It really wasn't that hard to find a Z370 board for around that $110 price range, and these new motherboards from MSI, Gigabyte, Asus, and a few others are only a few bucks cheaper, so hopefully we see them drop even more. And in more Intel news, they also announced their new processor lineup coming to laptops, and yep, it includes their new 6-core 12-thread Core i9 beast and a few others. This is the first time that Intel has brought a Core i9 into laptops, and there's even a couple cheaper options for 6-core 12-thread processors too. And to wrap up the tech news with some VR news, HTC is now selling their new wireless Vive Pro starter kit for $1,099. This starter kit comes with the new headset, a base station, and 2 controllers. There's nothing new about the base and controllers, so if you already have them, then you can purchase the headset by itself for $800, which is obviously still a pretty high premium. To kick off the PC gaming news, but staying in the VR theme, Skyrim VR launched on PC this week, and I've been dying to talk about it. It ported over from consoles which released their VR version a few months ago, and OMG, it's almost a perfect port. The community, including myself, seem to be very happy with the game even before improvements are made, and there's already dozens and dozens of mods that are compatible with it. I've only put a few hours so far in this week, but you best believe I'm going to be lost in the world of Skyrim VR this weekend. Moving on, Razer has opened up their new digital game store, and they're going to be using their made-up Z Silver and Z Gold currencies. In a nutshell, they're selling both Steam and Uplay keys, but by buying through their ecosystem, you can earn yourself credit towards their Razer products, extra promotions, and things like that. So far, they have some pretty hefty discounts on games like Assassin's Creed Origins and Far Cry 5, so we'll definitely have to keep an eye on that. Another game hits the limited time only free list, and that's Crusaders Kings 2 over on Steam. CK2 is a grand strategy game that released back in 2012, but apparently there's a fair amount of players with some crazy amount of hours invested. From my quick research, it seems like the type of game that you either hate or spend your whole life on, so make sure you go claim this to your Steam account by tomorrow, April 7th. Next up, I feel obligated to tell you guys about Fortnite now officially being available on mobile. No invite needed anymore, but I honestly don't care about it. There aren't many times in my life where I have the itch to play Fortnite and I'm not next to a computer, but hey, if you're into it, then it's available right now on iOS, and apparently it's coming to Android within the next couple months. Valve was in the news again this week because they caught a little backlash by removing their Steam machines from their Steam store page. It turns out that they were only doing some routine navigation cleaning, but because of the attention it got, they made a statement. Basically, they said that their vision and mission for Steam machines is still the same, and they want them to be a viable gaming option. As far as my opinion, I still think they're a great idea for people who want to quickly jump into PC gaming for the first time, but I'm definitely not supporting it until most games are available on Linux. The Overwatch Uprising event is bringing another PvE mission this year, and it's set to be available from April 10th through the 30th. Just like last year, it's going to be a relatively short PvE mission for 4 people, and you can either do the preset 4-hero combo or free mode and select any heroes you want. And finally, to wrap up the PC gaming news, the developers of Lawbreakers, you know, the super hyped arena FPS that has an average player amount of 1 right now, says that they are now working on a passion project. It's a pretty bold move coming right after a miserable failure in Lawbreakers, but we'll definitely keep our eyes peeled for that. Well, that wraps up Weekly Download episode number 88. Don't forget that the Weekly Download podcast is also available if you don't want to look at my face or watch my terrible gameplay videos, because that's available on Google Play, iHeartRadio, iTunes, even an Alexa skill, so be sure to check that out if you're interested. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please drop a like down below to help support my channel, and as always, thank you for watching, and please subscribe for more Zach's Tech Turf videos.